If you have any questions, you can type them in to the live chat area. And I'll be prepared to give you any answers that you need at this time. Libra, something that you want to get accomplished today, you will be able to get accomplished as long as you put a vibe of life, energy, and sexuality behind it. Gemini, you can get something accomplished today by putting in a vibe of healing, sexuality, rebirth, and transformation. While Aquarius, you'll be able to get something accomplished today if you put a vibe of vision, rebirth, spirituality, and healing behind it. You can go ahead and ask a question if you'd like. Hello. How are you? You guys can ask questions at this point in time if you'd like. Aries, something that you'd like to get accomplished, you will be able to get accomplished as long as you put creation, healing, and purification vibes behind what you want to do. Sagittarius, it may be late in the day. However, you can get something accomplished as long as you put divine life, growth, and sacrifice in front of it. Leo. If you place joy, lightness, rebirth, and transformation in front of something, you will be able to get something accomplished that you're in dire need of accomplishing. Virgo. Something that you want to accomplish, you'll be able to accomplish by placing wholeness, divinity, and rebirth ahead of it. Capricorn. You'll be able to accomplish something with vibrations of primal power, creation, sexuality, and perception. While Taurus, you'll be able to accomplish something if you place exploration, creation, power, and illumination ahead of it. Scorpio, you will be accomplishing something as long as you put fertility, abundance, and energy in front of it. Cancer, the things that will help you to accomplish something, the energy, I should say, is one of protection, aid, and wisdom. Pisces, you will be able to accomplish something when you put in a vibe of peace, divine inspiration, yes, sexuality vibrations that you have on reserve. Although some of you may beg to differ that you have some of that on reserve or wish that you didn't. Did Josh watch the video you sent him, or did he really delete it? There was some temptation to delete it. He's hanging in there, being resilient. There's some anxiety that came in when he thought about watching it. And that opportunity to watch it presented itself to him. And in wisdom, he made that choice. And in compassion, he made a choice whether or not to view it or delete it. And the energy that's going along with the choice that he made is coming in as being one of healing, desire, and power. So, to get some clarity on his power, the power that he used when it came to whether or not he decided to view it, I'm getting one of spirituality, renewal, and power. So if it was spiritual, what would he do if he was following his spirit? What was engulfing his spirit? Vision, guardianship, beauty, wisdom. Something about the peacock. If he wanted to show you something, what choice would he have made? Well, he did want to show you something, and it had everything to do with exploration, his desire to have a spirit of exploration, and he wanted to explore his feelings. He wanted to explore feelings of emotional upheaval. So instead of shunning what he was going to feel to watch it, he wanted to move through it and entice himself with his feelings, dive in and feel out everything. So I ventured to say that he watched it because he wasn't afraid of his emotions. Is a Cancer thinking about coming towards you to ask about being in a relationship? And if he is, should you accept? So let's look at the energy the Cancer is bringing and the energy that is the advice for you. The Cancer is going to be bringing vision, rebirth, spirituality, and healing in. So if you want those things, if he comes at you or she comes at you, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to go with. And then there's courage, spirit, and agility coming in, which leads me to believe that this person is encouraged thinking about coming at you. And this is something that's pertinent to it. There's one of peace, divine inspiration, and sexuality. If this person is seeking divine inspiration, it's coming in as something that's going to be granted divinely in peace. And there's protection behind this. If you accept, there's aid, there's a helper, a spiritual helper, a guardian angel helper, and wisdom that will be manifested with you guys coming together. People may argue about it. People may offer their advice about it. And people may say, hey, you guys shouldn't choose each other because the grass is greener on the other side. But what this means is essentially that the grass is not greener on the other side. So if and when this person comes towards you, you should accept, because the grass is not going to be greener with someone else. It's going to be something that you need to learn, and it's going to come up with whoever you're with, and vice versa for the other individual. Will your court case be dropped? Okay, when it comes to your court case, the energy that's coming in with your court case, which could change at any time. And the reason why I mention that is because of the fact that certain people in biblical days became king, but their behavior infiltrated the decision of them, which was a royal blood line for them to become king, and their decisions and their choices changed up everything, and their reigns got cut short. They didn't reign for very long, and it's because of their behavior and their thought processes, because there is a divine being who tests out, who seeks to know our inner thoughts, our inner desires, and what we're really all about deep inside. So with that caveat in mind, let's see about this court case and the energy that's going along with it right now. Right now, it's about the cycle of life, rebirth, and abundance. That is what's coming in. And in the future, what's coming in with it is peace, abundance, and love. So something that has to be with it has something to do with the love is coming through with it. Something that has to do with memories, and something that has to do with being recognized for our behavior is coming in. And that is what's going to be a significant energy going into whether or not those court cases or any court case is dropped in relation to you. So sexuality is coming in here as being a lesson to learn, energy, and life. So if those lessons have been learned, there is a chance of something that's going into that decision occurring so that it can be dropped. And either way, there's healing that will be made available to you, along with power and desire. And that's what I'm getting right now. Will the person who lied get their karma? Let's see. So swift action, very strong action is necessary. There is something having to do with a skill set. Okay, so who is coming in as having a skill set that's going to be helpful with this strong action coming in? Someone who deals in magic, creation, and illumination. As long as someone has been illuminated, things will manifest in a certain way. There's feminine power, spirituality, and renewal coming in here. And let me see what signs are coming in. So there is a sign of air, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And this person is coming in as having a regeneration vibe going with them. So if that is the sign of the person, it's all about regeneration and whether that's occurring for that person and what it takes. And then there's beauty coming in, a lesson of beauty. And this is with a Cancer sign. And the underlying karma that's coming in has everything to do with protection, service, and devotion. So whoever was the person who was wronged, there is going to be protection coming in with this person and service for this person. And this shows an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini who has something to do with that, and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who has had some time to think about something that has happened. That air sign will be moving towards joy. And there's a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo who will be receiving karma of something pleasant. So whatever was going on with that earth sign, they will be receiving some sort of karma that is pleasant. So that means it's nothing derogatory about something that they've done or participated in. There is renewal coming in with some karma for a Leo sign. There is karma for a water sign of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this karma is coming in as something that is going to teach rebirth. There's going to be transformation, lightness, and joy coming in with that water sign. And there's also going to be good fortune coming in with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person. So the karma of the divine will be representing in those maneuvers that are coming through. So hopefully that's of some consolation to you. You're welcome. I see he's a Cancer. Hello. You can ask a question. And can you have a reading? You're new here. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And let me get your reading underway. So you are being enveloped right now in some divine life karma. Divine life energy is coming in for you. There's also a Taurus and a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius coming in as having something to do with you. And when it comes to the Taurus, let me tell you what they're bringing into your life. There's cycle of life, abundance, heroism, seasons, and power. So if there are any rescues that need to occur, there's a Taurus sign bringing that vibe in. And with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, there is primal power, creation, sexuality, and perception coming in with them. So that's what's coming in. And for future vibrations, there's healing coming in. So I want to let you know that. And when it comes to your love life and something health related, your love life is going to be affected by any bad plans that you go through with that counteract being able to be with your love. And financially, hard work is going to pay off for you. And that is what's coming through for you. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm spot on. That's what's up. The cards are spot on. Let's put it like that. You would like to know who's coming towards you in love, old and new. You're welcome. When it comes to previously, the old, The person who is coming towards you in love is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And the person who's coming towards you now and or in the future is coming in as being a Pisces as well. And that's what I'm getting. Cool. Let's see. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining and all of the comments and everything. And thanks for sharing. And love and light to all you guys. Much love.